Hello, my name is Trudi and I'm a clinical psychologist and a mindfulness teacher, and I've been running some mindfulness sessions. This session is a session of mindfulness that's going to focus on some practical ways of helping us to reduce stress and help us relax in our bodies. With mindfulness, sometimes by paying attention to the present moment, it can sometimes lead us to areas of pain or discomfort or tension. Sometimes mindfulness can raise difficult emotions or thoughts, but by developing a mindfulness practice, it allows us to control these attentional processes so we can be flexible and control and divert our attention. So with all of these practices, self-care is really important. So if anything doesn't feel comfortable, just direct your attention away. You make the choice about what's right for you in this moment. If you need to open your eyes, if you need to think about something else, that's absolutely fine. There's no right or wrong way of doing mindfulness. It's just very much about practice. It's very much about just noticing what comes up for you, whether it's positive, negative, neutral. But just paying attention and just noticing. So I'm going to be inviting you to join me in a practice where we're going to focus on a breathing space, but also breathing into our body, bringing soothing, compassion, gentleness into any tension in our bodies. I'm going to start the practice with a chime and just ask you just to find a comfortable space, either lying in a bed, sitting in a chair, lying on the floor, just finding a space that's warm, comfortable and right for you. So I'm going to start with the chime. I'm just inviting you now to have a sense of your body in this moment. Having a sense of your body being supported either by the chair or the bed. And just noticing the points of contact. Having a sense of your body feeling grounded and connected. If you're sitting on the chair, placing both feet firmly on the ground. Just noticing the points of contact with your toes, the balls of your feet and your heels. Or imagining these parts of your body being connected to the ground. Having a sense of having your body supported by the chair and your body rising up tall and dignified. Having a sense of your head being supported by your neck and shoulders. And gently becoming aware of your body breathing in this moment. Perhaps noticing movement in your body as you breathe. Your chest expanding with each breath. Movement in your tummy. Just noticing. And if you feel comfortable, just bringing your attention to your next breath. Focusing on the air as it comes in through your nose or mouth, down past the back of your throat and into your chest. And noticing as the breath leaves your body. Focusing on your next breath. And your next breath. And noticing how each breath is unique. Each breath different from the last. Allowing you to place your attention on any part of that breath. Becoming interested and curious. Perhaps on your next breath, focusing on the point where the in-breath becomes the out-breath. Just becoming curious. Noticing the sensation, temperature, taste, smell. And noticing the parts of your body that move as you breathe. And I'm now going to invite you to join me in a body breath. And this breath is going to allow you to imagine that this next breath of yours can travel throughout your whole body. through your chest, down into your tummy, down both legs, all the way down to your toes, down both arms, down to your hands and fingers, up into your neck, face, head. Having a sense of this breath travelling the whole way through your body. Having a sense that this body breath can rise and fall. And just noticing your next in-breath. The breath of your body as the air comes in. And noticing the breath as it leaves your body. And inviting you on your next body breath to imagine that this breath is an energy or a light or a colour. Imagining this breath travelling through your body, soothing, being gentle or energising. And if you notice that your mind starts to wander, that's absolutely fine, that's what minds do. But just gently, firmly bringing your attention back to your next breath as it travels through your body. And on your next body breath, inviting you now to imagine that this breath can penetrate through your skin into a space that surrounds your body, expanding this breath. Having a sense that that body breath can expand. Feeling the breath coming back into your body. Just noticing sensation. Perhaps noticing the challenge. Just noticing what comes up for you. If it feels more comfortable staying in your body breath, that's absolutely fine. But just playing, just noticing what happens when you try to imagine your breath expanding and penetrating through your skin. Giving yourself a sense of expanding in this moment. Allowing you to manage difficult thoughts or emotions or feelings. Feeling spacious. Having a sense of gentleness and compassion. And gently allowing this breath to come back into your body. Again, just playing with the sense of it being an energy or a light or a colour. Just figuring out what's right for you. And now inviting you to allow this breath to return to a normal breath. Feeling the air coming in through your nose, down the back of your throat into your chest. And noticing this breath as it leaves your body. And your next breath. And your next breath. And now just using this sense of being able to breathe into different parts of your body. Perhaps just checking in with your body, noticing any tension, any discomfort or pain. And inviting you to be able to bring that breath with gentleness to soothe discomfort, to be curious about the edges of the tension, to be gentle, not trying to change anything, not judging, just noticing. And if you notice at any point that your mind starts to get involved, just gently but firmly bringing your attention back to this breath, soothing or energizing. Allowing your breath now to come back to normal. inviting you to pay attention to your next breath as it comes in through your nose, down the back of your throat and into your chest. Perhaps on your next breath, noticing the point where the in-breath becomes the out-breath. Noticing your chest expanding as you breathe. Noticing movement in your tummy. And noticing how each breath is unique, each one different from the last. And if at any point you want to bring your attention to sound, just focusing on sound coming in through both ears, becoming curious about the quality of sound, just receiving sound in this moment as you lie here, breathing, being, feeling connected and grounded, supported, taking this time for you, being present in this moment, being curious about sensation, about sounds, bringing your attention to things that you can see around you, being curious, observing an item as if it's the first time you've seen this item, looking at shape, colour, texture, bringing your attention to touch, perhaps feeling your skin, touching fabric, just noticing how when we focus on sensation that we're fully present. But notice as well our minds might wander. That's absolutely fine. That's what minds do. And that's the mindfulness practice, noticing when our minds do wander. And now switching our attention back to our breath and noticing how our minds can do this. Focusing on your next breath and your next breath. And as we come to the end of this short breathing, space and body breath, just having a sense of taking that time for ourselves in this moment. Having a sense of being connected to our bodies, our breath, our thoughts and our emotions, and noticing the sensations, sounds and sights around us. And as we come to the end of this practice, just inviting you to wriggle your fingers and toes. And when you're ready, just gently opening your eyes. Having a sense of being present in this room.